Hey guys, welcome to M&MM IELTS. Today's video is again about letter writing, one of the most important tasks. And writing is one of those sections where a lot of students struggle. That is why our aim is to make as many videos as possible about writing section so that you can go through all those videos and all the challenges that people face. You can just go through these videos and see that how to overcome these challenges. So again, let us discuss a sample answer for a letter writing today, and this sample answer is for a band 8 score. So let us go through it. Now, first, let's understand the question. The question says, you recently attended a dinner party at a friend's house. Understood. Write a letter to your friend thanking them for the dinner. So first you have to understand is that you're writing a letter to thank your friend for the dinner. In your letter you should, and then you have to cover these 3 points. Thank them for the dinner. Okay, understood. It was already there in the question. Second, compliment the food. So whatever you might have eaten there, you need to write down some complimenting words. Okay. And the third is suggest a future get together. Now, future get together can be any time in future, after 1 week, after 2 weeks, anything, but it has to be in future. So you have to make sure that you don't forget that point. So the reason I always emphasize on the importance of reading the question and the points that you have to discuss is I really want you to understand that you cannot miss any of it. If you miss any single point, you will not get your desired score, even if your letter is fantastic. Okay, so you have to understand that fact. Now, what I prefer is always make sure you follow the sequence. So, first, thank them for the dinner, then compliment the food, and then at the end offer them something for the future like a get together. So just maintain the sequence so that you know that you haven't missed anything, and that is the best way of writing a letter. Okay, now let us look at our answer. Now for the answer, first thing, obviously you are writing a letter, so you have to start with your greeting. Dear Alex. It can be any name, your friend. If there is no name given in the question, you can take any name up. I hope this message finds you well. I wanted to take a moment to thank you for the lovely dinner party at your house last weekend. It was truly a delightful evening. In the very first paragraph, I have done my first job, and that is thanking them for the dinner, thanking them for the food that they offered you, they gave you. Okay. So, the reason I don't want to beat around the bush and jump straight to the point is because when an examiner is checking your letter, they need to make sure, they need to understand that yes, the student understands the question, the student knows what exactly are they expected, and the first thing that was expected out of you was to thank them for the dinner, and you have done that immediately. Spot on. A great start is what I would say. So thanking is done. Now, your culinary skills truly impressed me. What have I started now? The next part, which is complimenting them for the food. Culinary skills means your kitchen skills, your food skills, your cooking skills. So, a little fancy word, a sophisticated word, so that you can get that vocabulary score instead of just writing your cooking skills. So, vocabulary is what? It's just using some sophisticated word to express your feelings, to express what you want to say at that point. That is called vocabulary. So use different words every time and try not to repeat them. Your culinary skills truly impressed me. So the complimenting part has now started. So right now I complimented about the kitchen skills. Then the roasted chicken, food. Food is now the next part. Was succulent. Succulent means tender, juicy, good food. Okay. And the accompanying sides were both delicious and beautifully presented. So I have complimented the main course, I have complimented the side dishes, I have complimented the kitchen skills. So basically, I have complimented pretty much everything. I still can't get over how amazing the chocolate mousse was. So I also want to compliment the dessert. What I have done is when I'm complimenting the food, I have made sure that whatever is the basic, I have complimented. Skills, your main course, your sides, and your dessert. Done. Okay. And it was the perfect ending to a fantastic meal because dessert is obviously the end of your meal. So I have also said that the dessert was fantastic. Okay. Now, The next part. So I have done my thanking part, I have done my complimenting part. Now, a little extra information. I also enjoyed the wonderful atmosphere you have created. The music, candlelight made everything feel so cozy and inviting. It was a pleasure to catch up with everyone and share stories, as in the talk that everybody had. I really appreciate the effort you put into making the evening special. So, this paragraph is a combination of two things, thank and compliments. Because if you see, the start is all about complimenting the music, the atmosphere, the candlelight, that is all complimenting. And then you're also thanking for the effort that person has put for that wonderful setup, for that wonderful get together, for that wonderful evening, right? So, combination of both is actually done. Now, let's move on. I'd love to return the favor. How about hosting a barbecue at my place next Saturday? So you are asking them, obviously, because you need to first ask someone if whatever you are thinking, is it possible for them to make it? You know, they might have some other plans. So I've asked them that I want to return this favor. You know how when someone has done so much for you, now you also feel like doing good for them, because you know you're just overwhelmed with the gesture. Now you want to return the favor back, which is okay. So how about hosting a barbecue at my place next Saturday? Future. I'll make sure to prepare some of your favorite dishes and invite our friends too. Please let me know if that works for you. So, you've planned something for future, which is a get together. Remember, because you're inviting your friends, you're inviting this person who has invited you for the dinner, and you are having a barbecue, which is a get together. Thank you again for your hospitality. Hospitality means everything, you know, the way you invite people, the way you treat them, the food, the atmosphere, everything. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Warm regards, Mohit. So you have to end it as well. So after reading this letter, you have to again question yourself. Go back to the question and ask yourself, did I thank them for the dinner? Yes. Did I compliment the food? Yes. Did I suggest a future get together? Yes. I haven't missed any point. And then, if you want to quickly go through your letter, just check if you have made any spelling mistakes. Just check if your letter is grammatically correct or not. Just check the vocabulary. Is there any word that you have repeated? If yes, change it. Don't repeat the words, because that shows that your range of vocabulary is very limited. I hope this writing your letter video made sense to you. Do make sure that if there is anything in specific you are after, like I want to see sample of something like this, sample answer of something like this, can you please share? Put it in the comment section below. We are more than happy to make videos about those topics, those sort of questions. If you have something difficult in your mind, put it in the comment section below and we will come up with something regarding that. I wish you all the best for your test and God bless you all.